Mama June, from not to hot. June must prove herself despite her upset family. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mama June. I promise updates from not to hot. In the upcoming season, June Shannon has her job cut out for her. June Shannon needs to demonstrate her true transformation on the Bubueat reality spin-off because her family isn't ready to accept her just yet. Mama June. June Shannon's journey from unhot to desiring her family's return. June Shannon is prepared to win her loved ones back, according to the Mama June Road to Redemption Season 10 teaser. However, it won't be simple. Here we have Mama and Jane O'Doke arriving at Joanne Doe Shannon's house. June Shannon is also trying to locate her daughter. Although it's unclear which daughter she's talking about, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon is most likely the one. I think Pumpkin would prefer to spend a little time with Mama before allowing her to view Alana Thompson, also known as Honey Boo Boo. Pumpkin, though, finds it difficult to accept Mama's sobriety. Doe closes the door in Mama's face, so it appears that she does too. June Shannon, according to Doe, is purely self-centered. Josh Eford, Pumpkin's spouse, also doesn't think Mama has changed. It will therefore be difficult to persuade everyone that she is a new lady. Pumpkin is still furious. Mama June. It has been confirmed by Not to Hot updates that Pumpkin, June's daughter, is still enraged with her mother. Furthermore, she's not even convinced that she thinks Mama is sober. Pumpkin senses that Mama wishes things were still the same. However, she ruined their family. Therefore, Pumpkin is unsure if they want Mama to be in their life. Pumpkin is dealing with personal issues, as is her spouse Josh. Josh goes on to claim that he no longer thinks they are the same individuals. Pumpkin says she feels like she's drowning and that caring for Alana and Ella is difficult. Plus, it's stressful because Pumpkin and Josh fight a lot. Pumpkin, from Mama June, from not to hot, is currently unsure about how to handle Mama. Furthermore, she is unsure about the possibility of Mama's damage ever being undone. June Shannon is aware that in order to win Pumpkin's trust again, she must consistently demonstrate her changes. Mama June. The path to salvation. A call to action for Mother. Mama June. From unknown to iconic at the start of the new season, June Shannon had a conversation with Dr. Ish. He also wants to know what gives Mama the impression that she is deserving of her family's return. He is told by Mama that everyone is worthy of another chance. That's what Mama is hoping for then. Dr. Ish, however, informs Mama that she is insane. Mama quickly realizes how horribly her actions have affected everyone. And getting everyone back won't be simple. Alana admits to Mama that she has frequently sobbed herself to sleep. Naturally, Mama June, from not to hot, finds this difficult to hear, and it hurts her deeply. June Shannon is still facing prison term for her drug-related offenses. She expresses fear and says she doesn't know if she will ever see her kids again. However, no one has seen Mama in a year. It's going to be a long trip, says Pumpkin. Mother desires to express her regret to her offspring. Instead, though, she must demonstrate it. Mama June Shannon's quest to establish herself on the wet reality series can take a while. The sun was just peeking over the horizon in McIntyre, Georgia, casting a warm glow over the Shannon family's home. Mama June Shannon stood at the kitchen counter, her fingers drumming nervously as she stared at the phone. Today was the first day of filming for the new season of Mama June, from not to hot, and June had more than just the cameras to worry about. Her family was still reeling from past betrayals and broken promises, and she knew she had a lot to prove. The kitchen door swung open, and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson walked in, her expression a mix of curiosity and skepticism. She grabbed a carton of milk from the fridge and poured herself a bowl of cereal, glancing sideways at her mother. "You ready for this, Mama?" Alana asked, her tone light but with an edge of seriousness. June sighed, running a hand through her blonde hair. "I don't know, Alana. I want to make things right with everyone, but I know it's not gonna be easy." Alana took a bite of her cereal, chewing thoughtfully. "Just be honest with us, Mama. We've all been through a lot, and we just want to know that you're really here for us this time." June nodded, feeling a lump form in her throat. "I am, Alana. I promise I am. The production crew arrived, setting up cameras and equipment throughout the house. June's anxiety grew as she anticipated the arrival of the rest of her family. Lauren, Pumpkin, Shannon, Jessica finished their preparations. The front door opened, and Pumpkin walked in with her husband, Josh, and their daughter, Ella Grace. Pumpkin's expression was guarded, her eyes scanning the room before settling on June. "Hey, Mama," Pumpkin said, her voice neutral. "Hey, Pumpkin," June replied, trying to keep her tone upbeat. "How's Ella?" "She's good," Pumpkin said, setting Ella down and letting her toddle over to her toys. "We're all good." Jessica and Anna arrived shortly after, their faces showing a mix of emotions. The sisters exchanged polite greetings, but the tension in the room was palpable. June took a deep breath, addressing her daughters. "I know things have been tough between us, but I want to use this season to show you all that I've changed. I'm committed to being a better mom and making up for the past." Anna crossed her arms, her skepticism evident. "We've heard that before, Mama. What makes this time different?" June met Anna's gaze, her eyes pleading. "I'm sober now, Anna. I've been going to therapy and working on myself. I know I've hurt you all, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right." As filming continued, June made a concerted effort to show her family that she was serious about her transformation. She attended therapy sessions, both alone and with her daughters, and opened up about her struggles with addiction and the impact it had on her relationships. One of the most challenging moments came when June sat down with Anna for a one-on-one conversation. The cameras captured the raw emotion as Anna confronted her mother about the pain she had caused. "Mama, do you have any idea how hard it was for me to trust you again?" Anna's voice trembled with emotion. "You weren't there for me when I needed you the most." June's eyes filled with tears. "I know, Anna, I can't change the past, but I'm here now, and I want to be the mother you deserve. I'm so sorry for everything I put you through." Anna wiped her eyes, her anger softening slightly. "I just want to see actions, not just words. Show me that you've really changed." June nodded, her resolve strengthening. "I will, Anna. I promise you I will." As the weeks passed, June continued to work on rebuilding her relationships with her family. She made a point to spend quality time with each of her daughters, listening to their concerns and offering her support. One afternoon, June took Alana and Pumpkin to a local park for a picnic. As they sat on a blanket, enjoying the warm sunshine, the conversation turned to the future. "So, what are your plans now, Mama?" Alana asked, looking at June with curiosity. June smiled, feeling a sense of hope. "I'm planning to open a clothing boutique. It's something I've always dreamed of, and I think it's time to make it a reality." Pumpkin raised an eyebrow. "A boutique? That sounds interesting. Do you have a location in mind?" "I do," June said, her excitement growing. "I found a great spot downtown. It needs a bit of work, but I think it could be really special." Alana grinned. "That sounds awesome, Mama. I can't wait to see it." As June focused on her boutique, the family dynamics began to shift. The more effort June put into proving herself, the more her daughters began to soften towards her. There were still moments of tension and disagreement, but there was also a growing sense of unity. In one particularly touching scene, the family gathered at the boutique's grand opening. The space had been transformed into a chic and inviting shop, filled with stylish clothing and accessories. June stood at the entrance, greeting customers with a beaming smile. Her daughters were by her side, offering their support and encouragement. "I'm so proud of you," Mama, Pumpkin said, giving June a hug. "You've worked so hard for this." June's eyes filled with tears. "I couldn't have done it without all of you. Thank you for believing in me." As the boutique buzzed with activity, June felt a sense of fulfillment she hadn't experienced in years. She had proven to herself and her family that she was capable of change, and she was determined to continue on this path of redemption. Despite the progress June had made, new challenges continued to arise. One of the most significant obstacles came in the form of Gino Doak, June's ex-boyfriend. Gino had been a toxic presence in June's life, and his sudden return threatened to disrupt the fragile peace she had worked so hard to build. The tension reached a boiling point when Gino showed up unannounced at the boutique. June's heart raced as she saw him walk through the door, his expression a mix of anger and desperation. "What are you doing here, Gino?" June asked, her voice trembling. "I need to talk to you, June," Gino said, his eyes pleading. "I've made